Midra? Is this how you get to Midra? You know what? No, let's get to Putrescent Knight. I can't believe somebody gave that a fucking F rank. An F rank boss. Like, I mean, there's if you have a few F rank bosses in Elden Ring, I'm fine with that. But Putrescent Knight, I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. It seems like one. I don't know. It might be one that I'm. It just jives with me. It doesn't jive with other people. Question is, how do you get there? I think you go here. But I don't know. I like the descent is cool from like a setting perspective, like down to the Putrescent Knight. But I am kind of annoyed by those. Like it's like turns into like a rhythm game, like for fucking 20 minutes going down that goddamn thing. Well, we can also go to Bales that way. Putrescent Knights this way. I haven't done any kind of prep for any of these streams or like fought a boss like ahead of time or something. But Bale's the one where I'm like, I think I need to fight Bale before I record it, because I don't want to just maybe it'll be good. Let's have like an hour and a half, 2 hours of me figuring out Bale again. You know, Bale I like Bale, but I don't know. I've only beat him maybe 5 or 6 times total. He's just not somebody I typically... In, like, the first one... So, like, in the DLC, like, my first playthrough... So, I got to Bale pretty quickly. So, I went to Rolana. That didn't work out. I was like, I'm not doing enough damage. Like... So then I think I came right over here, and I had done Dancing Lion at that point. I think Dancing Lion was like the first major boss I did. But then I came through and I essentially bounced off of Rolana and then found the Dragon Peak area, and then I was like, dude, there's no way I'm beating Bale at like Shadow Tree level. I was probably like 5 at that point. And so then I just kept avoiding him, and I just did like the rest of the DLC, and I literally came back to him after I finished it, like literally everything else. So I was like Shadow Tree level 19 or 18, I think. I didn't find, despite, combing the map to the best of my ability, I did not find all of them. I think I got to 18. Which, it's like 2.5% at that point. But yeah, then I came back to Bale at 19 or something, and I kind of... And I used the Dragon Great Katana, and I just kind of wrecked him. And I didn't like learn to fight or anything. And then when I came back to him, I did a no... Oh, am I supposed to... This is how you get there. I did a no Shadow Tree Fragments run. Which, like, I thought was actually pretty cool, because it's like... That's pretty much exactly what I want. I think they provide defense, but not that much. But anyway, like... The big thing was, like, I wasn't doing that much damage, so, like, the bosses were really long. Took, like, a really long time to beat them. And so that forced me to eventually learn Bale. And I beat him. I started to, like, really enjoy the first phase. This is a kind of a theme. But the second phase, I think I've already said this, but the second phase, there's just, like, a few attacks. That one where he, like, goes out of the arena and does, like, some sort of wave of fire on the ground. I can never see when it's coming. And I would try to, cancel my lock on and just, like, look around for it. And then I had trouble like locking back on. I don't know. I didn't like that one. And yeah, kind of figuring out exactly where to stand on some of his attacks, which is kind of necessary. In the second phase, I just ended up looking it up and kind of watching a couple of guides, and I think I watched Lobos like do his. Am I going the right? Yeah, it's up here, isn't it? I watched Lobos do his Shadow Tree level 1, Rune level 1 run against Bale, and eventually figured it out. But yeah, it was kind of tough. And I did come away really liking Bale a lot more than I thought I would. For some reason, the dragons just like intimidate me. Same thing with Midir. for some reason, like whenever I think about fighting Midir, I'm like get a pit in my stomach, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do that again. Whereas like the humanoid, smaller bosses, I'm like, I might not be good at it, but speaking of dragons, I'm not fighting your ass. It's a cool area. Not too much going on here. I think there's like the dancing woman in the red dress NPC across. That was kind of cool to figure out how to get there. Ooh, what a... yeah. I'm remembering the... I'm not going to get that grace. I'll be fine. Famous last words. When this troll, like, hits me with 5 arrows or whatever he does over here. Yeah, the trek to the finger ruins, or ruins, rather. Oh, yeah, he throws these things. Honestly, really cool. I really enjoyed it. It was like a near religious experience. I was like, holy shit, dude, this is where it all started. These are the fingers. Like, what the hell are we gonna find out here? I don't know, is America gonna show? Like, is some weird shit gonna happen? Like, are we gonna meet somebody new? Like, is this where the Glowmite Queen's hanging out? Like, all this shit's running through my head, and I'm just like searching through them, and I just don't find anything. Like, super bummed out. There's not even really any items in there. I think there's like a couple like really small items, but that was like super, super disappointing. It's just like such a build-up, like you go through to get to them, and like they're just so huge and like so striking, and those enemies are so goddamn annoying that when I finally cleared it and got to explore it, I was pretty bummed out that I didn't find much more. Again, maybe some lore people have figured out some crazy shit related to it. I'm sure they have, but I did not. So it's a bit of a letdown. And the same thing, when I got to the second one, at that point, to be honest with you, I was a little tired. Like fatigue was setting in related to my insisting on scouring every single square foot of the DLC. And I was like, another fucking finger runes, man. Like, am I going to do this to myself? Or I just, like, search this thing for hours and hours when I know it's probably not going to have anything super great. I did it. I might have cut it a little shorter than if, like, it was the first one. But, yeah, it was a huge bummer. And then it's just like there's a falling star beast there, just like no boss. I know that like you get Meteor under the thing. It like I don't know why they couldn't just put Meteor in like one of the finger areas, just so it felt like there was something to do there. But I'm sure there's reasons. I guess that weirdo creep. Okay, thought I was gonna fall. What's that guy's name? But yeah, this is gonna fall. Yeah, that was kind of a bummer. The I don't know if the lore is that interesting. I feel like nothing really happened, but the stuff related to the to Saint Trina is pretty cool. I remember I discovered kind of independently. I haven't looked at any guides, to be honest with you, so I don't really know what I've missed related to the DLC. I know I've gotten all the major bosses and the minor ones, to be honest, because I've seen people rank them and I didn't miss any. Which way do I want to go? I hate these birds. I hate these stupid orb things that shoot the thing out. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. Oh, the Saint Trina stuff. I thought it was super cool, and I kept going back to her, and I kept like dying to her, and I finally like got like the whatever happened, which I've forgotten. You know, I was like so floored when okay, I'm dead. Yeah, like Saint Trina. I don't remember what she says, but she says something about Mikola. Like letting him go or something, or he's going to be, you should put him out of his misery or something like that, I think. I also, I think it was my first playthrough. I don't remember which playthrough it was, but I had no idea that there was like a Ronnie, interaction that caused you to instantly die. And I discovered that independently. I think it's like after Celibus, this is great. This is going really well. Yeah, like I said, lore-wise and like setting-wise, this descent is pretty cool. I guess I gotta kill these birds. But this descent is not fun from like a practical standpoint. But yeah, I was pretty surprised when Ronnie just like murdered me. Because yes, you try to poison her and she finds out, and then she doesn't want to talk to you. She's like, go away. And if you try to talk to her, I think 3 times, then she'll kill you instantly. You just like fall over dead. Why did it switch? It's interesting. No, these don't shoot. They won't probably. Okay. Alright, so can you just run? I don't know. Oh, this is literally what I just did. I don't really. Yeah. Okay. This is the one. Could I just jump down there? I will never not. Whenever I'm looking over like the side of something, I always like crane my neck around to try to just peek a little bit further, like the world's biggest moron. I don't think I'll ever. My brain will never not force me to do that. Come on. Are you? Yeah. I thought you were back there. I'm hitting L2. I'm hitting L2. Would you please hit L2? Or do the thing. Alright, you're going down. Okay, we're just doing this. Let's see if I can just run instead of dodging every time. Do I have to go the other way? Shit. Here, this one. Okay. Really? He was out of stamina. Alright, watch out for that one over there. Like the 5th time. I was trying to like circle back and heal. Maybe this is why people hate Putrescent Knight. Because this is just garbage. I'm just running. I'm not fucking with anything. I'm just running. I'm not even going to kill that one. I'm just going to try to run through. Maybe I'll kill this one. It seems silly not to. Okay, I don't think the bird's going to get over there. Okay, and now we're going to run. We're not going to get caught there. Okay, it's alright. Okay. Heal. Alright. Keep going. I have also fallen to my death. I've gone like through all of this and then just gone a little too quick in trying to get off of here. So I don't want to do that again. Oh no. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I don't know. I beat Mesmer first try, and then I can't get past like these. It says these rocks that shoot lasers out of their eyes. Don't even move. All right. How did I miss? What the hell is happening? Oh, he put me to sleep. That was interesting. Okay. You're a sleep bird. I didn't know that. Why don't you go back to sleep? I'm gonna die again. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off right now. Okay, what the? Oh my god. This is just garbage. This is literally just like gotcha deaths. I suppose it's my fault for not being able to, you know, avoid them. But I'm not having fun. I just want to fight Putrescent Knight. So people think Putrescent Knight is like, weren't some people saying like maybe it's Radon or something? Because he's on a horse and shit. There's probably other reasons, but... okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take it. Okay, remember there's an asshole down there. But that's gonna hit you. Oh god, I'm dead. Again. Okay, just go, go, go. Oh, my gosh. That was fun. can't decide what I want to play after this run. Part of me wants to just like run it back and do the electric. It's a weird looking thing. The electric weapon from Clever that I was talking about. Part of me wants to play Lies of P, and part of me wants to just. Haha, idiot. And part of me wants to do something like completely different, like play I don't know, Dwarf Fortress or something, or like Slay the Spire, or what else was I thinking? I've been playing Dyson Fold. It's like a dice placement game, dice mitigation. I don't think dice mitigation is a mechanic, but yeah, so you just like you have runs and you defeat enemies with dice, and each it's like asymmetric starting classes. You get like a special ability that affects the dice, obviously, and effectively like it's really good. I've you essentially attack the. I gotta go up here, don't I? You attack the enemies with dice, so like, they didn't even fall off. So I don't know, like an enemy is like, it has to have a die that's a 5 exactly, and a die that's greater than 2. And then when you do that, when you accomplish that, like it flips over and like goes back into the deck. It's really good. I kind of want to just. I started like the first videos I was making were related to what is my show? I don't know. Steam Next Fest demos. And I really. I don't know. I like playing demos because I don't have a ton of time, and I feel like I can get a semi-full experience of something that's available in a couple hours, and I don't feel the need to be like, oh yeah, you got another 30 hours before you get to level 20 of Slay the Spire. I know that like you don't have to do that, but you know what I mean. It's just like I want to play The Witcher 3, but I don't have 400 hours to like sit around. I actually don't really want to play The Witcher 3 because I think the combat sucks, and I'm skeptical that the story would be that good. I know everybody's like, oh, it's 10 out of 10, it's great, whatever. But I don't think I would personally care that much. I think about Magic, right? Sifu, I was playing Sifu. I could also play Path of Exile. But I kind of want to wait until there's more stuff. I've kind of played each of the classes, gotten my fill there. I kind of want to wait until proper release, or at least some more content drops. I could go. I was talking about Path of Exile a bit ago, but I've played about like maybe 120 hours of it, and like really liked it. But I've never really played an ARPG. I shouldn't have healed there, and I should have attacked. So yeah, I played through the campaign, but I was like effectively just playing it like Souls-like. I wasn't like prepping for endgame, or like oh, that's a little more delayed than I thought it was going to be. But you know, I had a good time playing like that. I know it's like not why most people play, and most people are, well, I don't know about most people, but you know, the kind of the point is to like create some sort of like some sort of end game build that you can like, oh god, I was in such a groove there for a minute. And he's not doing that really annoying... actually, it's not that annoying. The one where he comes at you with the horse and you have to, like, double... It's just like... okay. I love this fight. I love whenever they mix it up and, like... And here's the horse. I love when they mix it up and they force you to do jump attacks. And they don't feel cheap. It's like, I'll be honest, it's a little unclear to me exactly when you have to jump for some of them. But, like, I don't know. To me, like, getting sick of that. Damn it. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was wrong. Oh, this is one where you have to... Oh, okay. It comes from behind you. I need to do this perfect or I'm going to die. Can I get a healing? I don't think so. Wow, that was really close. Yeah, this is a good fight. It's a fun fight. Like, the attacks are telegraphed. You have to learn some patterns, but, like, by and large, it's, like, not crazy. I'm not learning, like, 7, 8, 9 hit combos. And they feel kind of natural. There's a couple of delayed attacks that are a little, like, feel a little gimmicky. But for the most part, it's just... To me, it's just, like, a really solid fight. Is this one I wanted... Oh, God. I'm way too close. It was way closer there than I normally am for that. This is the one that goes out? Yeah. That's so cool. I remember, like, I couldn't figure out exactly what the trigger, like, what was happening for that attack. But once I did, I was like... Yeah, I don't know. To me, this boss feels a lot like Midra, where it's like... Oh, God. I don't really want to die now. Oh, man, I was feeling so good about that. I was like, okay, if I did this first try, I'd be kind of impressed. Especially because I don't think you can bleed it, and I think it's weak to holy. I want to say, I don't remember. So that felt like a pretty good run. But yeah, I was saying, Putrescent Knight feels kind of like Midra to me, where it's like, predictable patterns. They're not crazy. They just are satisfying to dodge once you learn them. There's a few jump attacks that are satisfying to jump once you learn them. I don't know. It's just fun. I really like it. I don't know how somebody could give this an F tier. I get if you don't like it, you could put it like C tier. I guess maybe D tier even seems like crazy to me. Like, this boss inspires, like, I don't know how this boss would inspire hate in somebody. You really have to hate something to give it F tier, in my opinion, at least. And I love, like, timing those attacks. And kind of angling them in a way, so I'm able to... I'll show you what I mean. So there's this one right here where I kind of back up and I go to the side so I can get a hit in as he's running by, or it's running by. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. And, like, I don't know. This one too, yeah. So I'll go to the side instead of, like, forward so I can get a hit in. And honestly, like, usually... Oh, shit, that was the I'll get like 5 or 6 of those in a fight, and that'll be like a third of its health pool. I don't know. I guess like some bosses jive with some people, and yeah, that was kind of bullshitty. Oh. I can see if like you are not good at that, and I'm not saying I am, but like that could like really be annoying, where it's like kind of a set piece type of thing that just when it happens you're just like, okay, about to get hit, nothing, like, you know, haven't figured out how to dodge it yet, so that feels bad. That was way too early. Oh, this is the outside one? It's almost late. I don't know. It's just like, I find it to be like, yeah, I don't get it perfect every time, but like always feels good when I get it. Okay, I want to get away from you. Okay, horse. I've never seen a horse attack this much. I don't think I've used anything specific to the Shinobi Blade. So I apologize for that. I'll try to fit some stuff in here. There you go. Oh my god, that was delayed as an F word. Somehow I'm still alive. Don't know how. I'm dead. I cannot decide what to do. Literally going so well, and then I'm like, okay, let me mix it up and get myself out of a rhythm on purpose. Yeah, I mean, if anybody happens to watch this, I don't know. I'm really enjoying posting videos. I think everybody should try it. If you have a gaming PC, it's like pretty seamless to just get it done. Just like download OBS and you can just start doing it. The mic I got is like $80, so pretty much all I've spent on this so far is time and $80. It's fun. I've kind of been thinking about like posting my... I love dodging this combo. Posting my kind of expectations going into Night Rain. Oh, my nose really itches. Where am I? I'm just kind of in a weird spot. Alright, got the nose itching. Oh, come on. How'd that hit me? No. Don't pop my bubble. That's not fair. Okay. A little early? No, that's good. Okay. Okay, that was a bad sequence. But we made it. Greedy. Greedy. Is this the out to in one? Yeah. I don't know. I don't get the hate. Alright. Again, I get if... Oh. Just as I'm about to praise the fire. It's not entirely... It's not super clear exactly, like, what the timing of the fire jumps are supposed to be. Oh god, could be it. Yep. It's not entirely clear, like, what the exact timing of your jumps are supposed to be for the fire. But you can get it pretty easily. I'm surprised it's taken me this many attempts. I'm a little surprised. What do I want to do? Crafting. I doubt I'm going to use 10 of those, but... Today's my wife's birthday. I have some frame rate issues, or it's just weird. We have 2 kids, so we don't really do anything. She's asleep. She just went to bed. But like for holidays, I pretty much take my son to like the mall or a store. This time we went to Target. And just like we just grab random stuff that like remind us of my wife. And so we got like a mushroom cup. No, it wasn't a mushroom cup. It was a carrot cup. It was cute. Just like a bunch of random stuff, like a Bluey T-shirt for her. It's funny. Yeah. And just like this stuff. I mean, we went into a little bit of like, all right, is that for you, 4-year-old? Or mama? Does she really want a sticker set of unicorn stickers? I mean, actually, she probably would. But like, yeah, it's kind of funny. And I also got her a new septum ring, which she had been asking for. And from Etsy, it has to ship from like fucking Tel Aviv or some shit for some reason. That's the place she wanted it from. So I ordered it like 6 weeks ago. It came literally today. Really? This boss is pretty beefy. Okay, you're gonna do the one in the front? Ah, too early. I feel like this is like all about positioning. More so than... I mean, a lot of fights are like that, but... It's like messing with my head, like how much damage we're doing in one hit, but how long this fight is taking. Maybe that's people's gripe, like the boss just like runs away from you too much. But I don't really feel that way. There we go, I got that one down finally. How'd I miss that one? Oh, that's that one. I thought that was the horse attack for some reason. Looked weird. Oh, okay. I think... why did I heal there? I think that... Well, actually, I don't really know. I think that that counts as like magic damage, but now I'm kind of guessing, second guessing that whether or not these talismans I have on are totally worthless. Heal just to be safe. Probably should have attacked, but. I still have 9 flasks left, like... Huh. I don't know what I did wrong there. It was a little early. Should not have. Alright, I'm gonna heal again. Even though that's like a prime punish window. I should have been doing my throwing attacks for the jumps. Close, getting close there. Alright. Alright. I gotta go to bed, man. I'm just kidding, actually. If all the bosses could be, 60% longer, I'd be happy. Although I don't know if I really want to fight it again. Alright. Didn't use any single... I think did I use Raven in the Mist once, that run? I don't think so. Where's the Grace? I think it's over here, towards the thing, because it wants you to notice this cave. Let's go see what's up with St. Trina. I feel like they didn't do much with her. St. Trina's Bud. Nectar Blood Burgeon. Imbibe Nectar, sure. Let's go for it. Sounds good. Oh my god, it's midnight here. Alright, here we go.
Ooh. That's bad nectar.